Hello. I want to first say that I have never done anything like this before. I am a small channel and most of my content is me making animations for stories me and my friends have made through Discord RPs. However, I feel like I have an obligation to speak up about this as both someone a part of the animation community as well as a former member of the gacha community. We will get to how those two play into each other later. If you don't know, but I assume most do, there has been a string of events thanks to YouTube's otherwise terrible AI moderation where they have been flagging channels and taking away the channel's ability to earn income through their videos, which is basically just a fancy way of saying they got demonetized. One of the main reasons for this is the very laughable claim of misleading family content. The only problem with that claim, none of those channels were ever meant for a younger audience, as most of their videos and channel descriptions are marked with not for kids. One of the main ones I was introduced to the situation was through Hono Bread's video about her demonetization, as well as other YouTubers for other laughable reasons like Yoontoons, Sawzy, Shaji, I am so sorry, but true, Kelsey Animated, etc. I will display the names as I name them, and I'm so sorry for the mispronunciations. English is not my first language. However, my video on the topic of this event are not at all aligned with the nonsense these creators unfortunately had to deal with. If you want a video about this situation, I recommend watching Rosie Racer's video and her say on this topic. It's really good, and she explains the importance of this situation far better than me. Now, to lead back to the start and why I mentioned gacha in this situation, well, that's because these flags have also hit a creator I follow, which goes by the name of Nual. I'm sorry if I pronounced that wrong. Their content centers around using the gacha apps and recreating characters from different media as they react to other worlds and, give their reactions in character. They're fun videos, and they usually follow the formulas of villains, whether Pixar, DreamWorks, Disney, and even horror media from games and movies, reacting to events from other villains' worlds. They have also been hit with the AI hammer of demonetization because of misleading content, just like the animators. Their content was never meant for a kid-like audience, however. Just because the app is intended to be used by children does not mean that adults or other teens use it for content making too. Hell, look at Rosie Closey in her series The Music Freaks. You will see that this app is for everyone to use and put their own spin to make something unique to them and what they would like to make. So there should be no reason for Nual to get a denial of income, especially because these projects, while a familiar formula, are worthy of the income the quality of those videos provide. This ban isn't targeting just storytime animation creators, but other creators too, in a plethora of other formulas like gaming, commentary channels, other channels that I have probably not even found yet, but are definitely out there. So please, to whoever is listening, I am imploring you to support Nual and speak up for the creators who have also been hit with this. If you have a platform, do use it to spread the word, because silence only harms the process to get these unfair monetizations appealed. Also, if you are yourself a member of the gacha community, speak about this too. No one deserves this sort of treatment, especially not the creators who've put so much time and effort into making these videos to entertain us and not getting the income they deserve because of this terrible AI moderation. I don't know whose idea this was. Whose idea was this? I want to have a talk. A friendly one. I promise. No one deserves this treatment, as I've said, especially not from such incompetence and lack of human eyes on this. If there is to be change, there needs to be a crowd yelling out for it. Nual, if you are watching this video, you do have a community at your side. Not just fellow victims, but viewers and other content creators too. We will not go down without a fight. Thank you again. Support one another, and please give your support to Nual at this current moment. And that is all I have to say so far. So please, speak up about this, because I'm afraid that if no one does speak up, about the things that are happening in the YouTube community, and we just stay silent while more content creators are being hit by this, whether small or big, this is going to become a part of a far larger issue, and it will be very hard to make content just in general, because, again, a lot of these channels are forms of income for the creators I have mentioned. This is not just for fun or a hobby, this is their actual job, and a job they would most certainly like to keep. So again, please, support the creators in your community, and if there are any other situations like this that I have not talked about, talk about them yourself if you have a platform. I never thought I would have to make a video like this, nor give my opinion, but here we are. Thank you.